What's hood, what it do? Burn that ish. Town biz is what it is. You know the vibe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment to the content. Hit the notification button to make sure you getting this ish. Follow me on all major platforms. Burn that ish on everything. Oh God. So, back in the day when I used to be outside doing the dumb shit, what I call the dumb shit, running up and down the street, running the streets, you know what I mean? Pretty much everything that go with that, right? This one particular day, I'm getting ready to go in the house for the night, right? But I decided to stop by my folks, my cousin's house on the block on 6 Deuce in the east, right? So on 6 Deuce and Hayes, if you know, you know. Family Market on 62nd and Hayes. Like, to the right, maybe 1 to about 4 houses down, perhaps. It's a house at the start of an alleyway. You know what I mean? Not the other alleyway where all the ish be going on, but it's an alleyway on the other side of the street. So my cousin will stay right there. I stops right there, right? So I can, you know, we can nightcap, a little drink, smoke, whatever, before I go in my house and lay it down, right? Boom, we standing outside his house on 62nd and Hayes, smoking, drinking, whatever. And you know, some bros get high, though. This had to be like at least 20 years ago. So when bros get high, they start busting the freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like, just start flowing on some, you know, on some high shit. We standing in the cypher, us two by ourselves. We rapping and gigging, whatever, you know, passing it back and forth, right? Man, oh God, bro, a car pull up, come down the Deuce, and stop and slow down in front of us. He damn near stopped right in front of us. But he pulled up a little bit past us and then started to back up. That's when I said, oh God, it's a jack move. Everything. A car stop and do that shit, it's instantly, you know, it could be a jack move for real. Oh God, bro. And I had my little deuce or whatever, you know, I was back in the day. I had my little, you know what I mean? But I was gonna bust that thing. I ain't gonna hold you shit. Whatever I had, I was gonna bust it. But bro just was like, oh, y'all freestyling? You know what I mean? Let me get in that site, let me freestyle with y'all. So he hopped out and was like, yeah, I'll be flowing too, you know, I fucks with it. Right? Be like, okay, oh God. Well, so we kept flowing. I get the flowing, I do my little flow. Come around, now it's Cuzzo's turn. But in the meantime, in between time, bro, what he do while he waiting his time to flow, he busts out the powder. Oh God, bro, he busts out the yada. I mean, he pull it out and hood. Like, yeah. He's like, yeah, don't even trip, man. You know, that's just how I move. This how I fucks with it. This my motivation, you know what I mean? This how, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay. Oh God, right? Didn't even trip. It come around him to flow. He started flowing, bro. I was like, boom. And he was saying some shit. And I was like, oh God, oh. Hey. Was fucking it up on everything. I'm like, who is this nigga? Right? Because the whole time, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Looked like he was on some Jack and an Assassin type of ish. For real. Shady looking as hell. So, probably was on some ish. Oh God. But he was just about to freestyle at that time. He was like, boom. He was throwing so hard. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking to myself, who was this nigga, man? Well, he finished his flow, took another hit of the yada, I mean, and said, yeah, my name is Zoe the Roaster, the hardest rapper in the town, period, whatever. Turned around, hopped in his car, and peeled off. I was like, oh God, wow. And then ever since that day, I never forgot that name, and I always remember him just on that. Zoe the Roaster. That's how the first and one and only time I ever seen bro. You know what I'm saying? So, back then, you know what I mean? He was a little bit smaller, like the way you see him Now, he didn't have that much weight on him, right? But he was still a fool. Oh, God. I was like, bro, it was hard for that. So, that's the first and only time I seen Zoe the Roaster for real. You know what I mean? I didn't know him personally. I'm saying that in light of the fact that he recently passed. So, R.I.P. to Zoe the Roaster. You know what I mean? On everything. Real one. You know what I mean? So, I don't know him. He wouldn't have known me from a can of paint. I would have had to remind him of that incident for him to be like, oh, okay. He probably wouldn't remember. Like I said, it was back in the day and all type of ish. But yeah, man. I feel like he was a real one. He didn't like no fake ish, no fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Like, no fake gangsterism. Like, I could tell he didn't like no fake, like, acting like you with the shit, but you not. Because he would say, you know what I mean, when it comes to jacking and robbing, he would say, oh, but was you a burglar or was you a real jacker? You know what I mean? That goes with, was you just breaking in people's houses and trying to take rims off people's car? That's dope fiend shit, you know what I mean? He was like, the real ones bring it to you. Come put that hill in your face and like, give it to me. Oh, God, so. Bro was a real one. Rest in love, man. Condolences to his family and all his kids, anybody left behind, his significant other, everybody. On God. Rest in heaven, Zoe the Roaster, man. Real Town Biz, on God, man. Hit the like button. Burn that ish. Town Biz is what it is. You know the vibe. Like, comment, and subscribe. All the ish. Comment to the content. Hit the notification button to make sure you're getting this. Follow me on all major platforms. Burn that ish on everything. On God, I'm gone. I'm done. One.